We can celebrate some birthdays.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, and I was prepping us for Facebook Live, so I just got that done.
So we're
hi,
live.
Facebook world.
Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Facebook world for Back to Work Monday here on the show. Time to celebrate some birthdays. So, Sir Paul, please.
For anybody in the audience who's got a birthday today, happy birthday to you.
It is time to check in with the Party Hardy Birthday Patrol and let you know who our local celebrities are. People that you might have heard of as well that are famous around the world that are celebrating birthdays. People like former Sunday morning host Charles Osgood, turning 91. Did you ever listen to Charles Osgood?
No, I can't.
It was on CBS. I think CBS this morning on Sunday mornings, and also used to have a radio show. Because I remember when I first started, had to record the big reel-to-reels overnight. His show would come through, and have to make sure that they would be done the right way. And so you like set it to record, and it would run, and you have to rewind the whole thing, and just fun stuff. Don't miss those days. But he's turning 91 today. Singer Shirley Bassey is turning 87 today. Game show host Bob Eubanks from the Newlywed Game back in the day, turning.
Bob Eubanks.
Well, I cut off his birthday date, so let me scroll up on my other list here and see if we can't get his actual birth date, because I cut it off somehow. Bob Eubanks turning 86 today.
Okay.
So let's see here who else. Actor Kathleen Noon from Knots Landing is 79. Robbie Krieger from The Doors is turning 78 today. Harriet Sansom Harris from Desperate Housewives is 69. Michelle Forbes from True Blood and Star Trek The Next Generation turning 59. Actress Maria Patillo from Providence is 58. Bassist Jeff Abercrombie of Fuel is 55. Singer Sean Paul turning 51 today. Famous reggae singer. Amber Benson from Buffy the Vampire Slayer is 47. Actor-director Sarah Polley is 45. Gabby Hoffman from Girls and Field of Dreams is 42. Guitarist Dasashi Lumumbo Kasongo of Gym Class Heroes is 41. And actress and singer Cynthia Erivo is 37. Finally, director of Die Hard John McTiernan, who also directed Predator, among others early 80s action films. He's turning 73 today. So, of course, he was the director of Die Hard. My uncle, who's 73, also says that he lived a pretty hard life at that age, too. So,
yeah, right.
73. So, there you have it. That's your celebrity birthdays for the day. And you got anybody you want to shout out locally? Let's hear it.
My good friend Justin Cooper turns 37 today.
All right.
Sam Colas from Chillicothe, he's got a birthday today. Yesterday, my brother-in-law, Aaron Stockmeister, his birthday was yesterday.
All righty. And speaking of family members, I need to say happy birthday today. I mentioned it earlier this morning. My sister, Malia, is celebrating her birthday today. Malia Young, celebrating her birthday, turning 46 today. Also, Paul Bowman, former drum major for Jackson and graduate of Ohio State University and currently in the medical school at Ohio State University, turning 25 years old today. And one of my first youth volunteers when I became a youth leader several years ago, Danielle Brenner, celebrating her birthday today. And we did have a couple birthdays called in. I want to say happy birthday to Sue Angel of Wellston, who's turning 76 today, and she was turned in by Beth. Also, Styles Henry of Jackson is turning 7 years old, and Styles was turned in by Aunt Missy. And we're going to say congratulations today to Styles Henry.
All right.
Who's turning 7 years old. So happy birthday, congratulations, Styles Henry. You're our winner today with the Party Hardy Birthday Patrol. So congratulations to you, my friends. So let's see here. Shall we do some history stuff?
Yeah, let's do it.
There's a few things that happened in history today. So this date in 1978, Harvey Milk, who was the first openly gay person elected to public office in California.
Okay.
He was the first secretly, of course, the first, like I said, openly gay person who was elected to public office in California, but the first secretly gay person elected to office is still up for debate. So, who knows how many of those. So, this date in 1992, Bush Sr., George H. Bush, not to be mistaken with H.W., collapsed and threw up during a state dinner in Tokyo, which for a short while after that, vomiting in Japan was referred to as bushing it.
Bushing it.
So, you remember that? I remember it happening.
I do not remember that.
Yeah, he had like a stomach bug or something or another. And he's in the middle of a state dinner in Japan, and just keeled over and just hurled everywhere. I mean, they didn't show footage of it, but they showed him
You knew it
collapsing.
happened,
Yeah. So
Oh, I do not remember that.
this date in 2006, Arnold Schwarzenegger received 15 stitches in his lip after he and his 12-year-old son were involved in a motorcycle accident. I think that's because it had been a long time since he'd navigated the LA River with John Connor on his lap in Terminator 2. So.
Yes.
This date in 1856, everybody's favorite cleaning chemical, borax, was discovered
Yes.
by Dr. John Veitch. Did your family ever use borax to clean with? And
I don't
stuff?
remember using borax to clean with, but is borax the one that you can use like if you have dried out skin too?
I think
I don't
know
remember. I think I have
Maybe
a box.
maybe it's not a cleaning. Maybe it's not for cleaning.
I don't remember. I mean, I think I have a box of borax at the house.
Yeah, we've had it before. I don't.
Maybe
remember.
we had to use it for, I don't know, some kind of science fair experiment. I'm
Yeah,
not
it's hard
sure.
to. I remember when my wife got poison ivy roll tap. They said, "Go get you a bar of Felsnapha." Like what? Felsnapha. It's a type of it's a block like a block bar soap.
Okay.
It's supposed to be used for laundry.
Okay.
It's like a bar of laundry soap, and you just like cut off sections of it or shave it into your to your wash. It's what it's called. Felsnapha. I think is what it's called. And it supposedly is supposed to help with poison ivy and stuff too. So I don't know. Crazy fun inventions that your grandma used.
Oh yeah.
Remember Mercurochrome?
No.
That was like some red fire type stuff that they'd put on your any kind of cut. You got a cut, you got a scratch, go get the Mercurochrome, we'll fix it right up. And it was like had like this little dipper bottle and like bright red, and it like
Just
burnt.
oh,
So
just fused it back together.
Mercurochrome, and was the other one called Malathion or something like that? I forget what it was, but
No idea.
both were grandma remedies that you hoped you didn't necessarily have to have. So,
So like calamine
yeah,
lotion.
yeah,
I don't know. I remember using that as a kid, like with chicken pox,
yeah.
right?
Oh yeah. Well, chicken pox and rashes and that type of stuff. Yeah. So, hey, it is somebody else born today that we didn't mention. It's Elvis's birthday.
It is Elvis's birthday.
So
yes.
a few things about Elvis. It was this date in 1935 that he was born in Tupelo, Mississippi. Now we had mentioned this last week, I thought, but according to this date in history, it was this date in 1954 that Elvis paid $4 to a Memphis recording studio, and he recorded his first two songs, "Casual Love" and "I'll Never Stand in Your Way."
Okay.
So, but I was thinking that it was. That we had said earlier that
Sun Records.
was that
and
was
the
that
Thing
in
for His
Nashville,
Mom.
or was it? Where was it? Is
No.
this a second recording? So is
No,
this,
I don't think so.
okay. So, but according to that, it's this date in 1954 that he did record his first two songs. So, also this date in 1956, "Don't Be Cruel" and "Hound Dog" went to number one and stayed number one for a record 11 weeks.
Tell
for a
me,
single.
I'm having some trouble with my lip right now, Matt.
Just
Just thinking about Elvis.
you need
it's starting
another.
to go up.
Keep it helping with them mashed potatoes there.
Thank you. They're emotional.
So, also, this date in 1973, we're talking about Elvis. This date in 1973 that he sued Priscilla Presley for his divorce.
Okay.
So that's when this went down in history. This date in 1993, the Elvis Presley commemorative stamp went on sale. I remember that.
I remember that.
It's
too.
actually one of the first commemorative stamps that I remember. Because we never just, we just always bought
wasn't something that you
a book of stamps,
collected. Right,
so.
right.
But I remember the Elvis stamp being ultra collectible and everybody doing it. This date in 1962, the Golden Bear himself, Jack Nicklaus, of course from Ohio,
Yeah.
then at the age of 21, placed 50th in the Los Angeles Open, which was his first pro appearance. You ready for this? His first appearance as a pro won him $33.33.
Oh my!
It's pretty awesome.
You can't even play a round of golf
I know,
for that
I know,
amount of money anymore.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Let's see what else we got here. 1964, President Lyndon B. Johnson declared the war on poverty. It's been going on for a long time. This date in 1966. Moving on to the Beatles. "We Can Work It Out" by the Beatles peaked at number one.
We can work it out.
1966, the Beatles LP "Rubber Soul" began its 6-week run at number one. I don't know anything about that one.
Rubber Soul and Revolver. Those
Okay.
are the two that That's when the music started to get really good.
Yeah.
I mean, this was the time when the Beatles were really getting influenced by people like Bob Dylan.
Okay.
Then the songs begin to go from, She Loves You,
Yeah,
to
teen poppy kind of stuff. So.
Yeah, they go from being a boy band to having a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more thought-provoking lyrics and the big beginnings of experimentation in music. But it's not so weird.
Experimentation in music are you sure you don't want to use that?
Well, they were experimenting with marijuana at the time as well.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Yeah.
That was the beginning of all that. To me, it's one of my favorite time periods. Once it gets to Sgt. Pepper's great, but it just gets weird.
Yeah. This date, 1982, Danny DeVito married Rhea Perlman. Now, they have since officially divorced.
Oh, have they?
I guess, okay. But they still maintain a great friendship and continue to be very close. So it's almost like, we're better now that we're not married type situation. This date, 1993, The Tonight Show was offered to David Letterman.
Okay.
Which, of course, he turned down and then turned around and went to...
Did he turn it down or was it, rescinded? I don't know.
I thought he turned it down. But
I thought that they offered it. They offered it.
I remember
to
they
him
offered it to him,
and then they hired somebody behind his back.
Yeah, okay.
I don't remember how that worked, but
that's what they did with Conan. They moved Conan into the Tonight Show and then said, "Oh, by the way, Jay's coming back."
Yeah.
So we know that Letterman, of course, moved on to the Late Show with David Letterman on CBS,
right? Which
then became the number one nighttime show.
Yes.
This date, 1998, Unabomber suspect Ted Kaczynski said he wanted to act as his own lawyer.
Oh, okay, yes.
You remember he was nuts enough. And
yes.
That was all the proof they needed, plain and simple. So, hey, it's National Take the Stairs Day, which if you live in a walk-up apartment, every day is Take the Stairs Day.
Yeah.
It's also Argyle Day.
Okay.
Bubble Bath Day. Earth's Rotation Day, which I thought every day was Earth's Rotation Day. It's I Am a Mentor Day.
I'm a mentor.
Yes.
Okay.
It is Male Watchers Day, as in male, the male species.
Right.
So that's every day for me. I gotta have a hard time keeping the ladies off of me. Hey, stop watching me, okay?
Yeah.
Stop watching me. It's Midwives Day or Women's Day. It's kind of hard to see that it's both of those in the same day, but
right.
National English Toffee Day.
Okay.
Get behind that. National Joy Germ Day.
Joy
Germ Day. That's what it says.
No idea what that
National
is.
Winter Skin Relief Day, which I could definitely use some of that.
Some of that too. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Show and Tell Day at work.
Okay.
And War on Poverty Day, which we did mention that today was the day that the War on Poverty was declared. So
yes.
There you have it. That's your This Date in History. Some of the crazy stuff that's out there. Some of the reasons to celebrate today. So
yeah. Not all that interesting today.
No, not a whole lot going on today. So
I don't know.
It's a Monday. We got more coming up though.
Maybe I'm just not as witty today as I am other days.
It's because you stayed up till 2 in the morning.
It's because I stayed up till 2 in the morning. That's right.
That's right. But we got more coming up on the show. Stick with us. It's going to be a good day. Got some more music to kick off your 9 o'clock hour. How about a little bit of Smashing Pumpkins? It's 1979.